As of 2014, Francis studies at the University of Waterloo and Wilfrid Laurier University. He is president of the Speech Communication Program at UW, a member of the UW Student Federation, and a passionate entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my former students, great guy, Francis Asheri.
Thank you very much.
I'll stay away from that side. I like everybody just to get on up for a second, stretch it out. You know, you need to do it for a long time. You know. Cool. You guys, you know, stretch it out. Make sure that your hands are working. Make sure that your arms are working. So I'm going to split the group here into 3 sections, okay? We're going to have 1, we're going to have 2, and then we're going to have lucky number 3, okay? So, arbitrarily, this right here is going to be number 1, right? I love your height. My boy in the back's like, woo, number 1. It's like he knew this was going to happen. Number 1. Next, number 1, okay? 2, here in the middle, okay? So we got number 2 right here. And last but not least, I love how hyped you guys are. We got 3 right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So, group number 1, 2 claps when I point. And it won't be tricky, guys. Don't worry. I'm on your side. You know, I'm not going to be like this, or like this, or like this. I'm going to be like this. And when I do it, I need 2 unison claps. Does that make sense to you guys? Number 1. Okay. One guy in the back just like, like I said, when I point, and it won't be tricky, don't worry, okay? You ready? And this side here, you gotta wait your turn, okay? When I point. And like I said, the name of the game is concentration, okay? That was a solid C effort. You know, it's pretty tuned in. But let's do it again. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that was cruel. That was cruel. One more time. As fast as you can when I point. You ready? Okay. Now that we know your hands are working, now that you know your voices are working, grab a seat and let's get into it. Like I mentioned before, my name is Francis. And I'm here to talk to you today about scholarships. I'm here to talk to you today about life. Most importantly, I'm here to talk about your lives. Now, but speaking truthfully to you guys today, I envisioned my life going a very certain way. You know, it was influenced by the fact that I knew my parents or my mom couldn't pay for my education. It was envisioned by the fact that I knew at some point I would have to trade my passions, trade my dreams for, you know, finding a practical way to live in the real world. Whether as guidance counselors who had ideas of scholarships or a new way to go or a new way to apply, I never asked these questions. I never went out there and put myself out there. It was only once I said, hey, I want to know, hey, I need to know, and hey, I'm willing to put in the work and the effort. I know people are always like, oh, think for the future. Ting. You can do it. Ting. But Jessica made it real. She was living, breathing, standing proof that there was life after high school. There was something to look forward to and something to plan for after grade 12. Now, in my mind, I couldn't imagine what, you know, like the future after grade 12. I had ideas. I applied for university. I was thinking about where I wanted to go. But ultimately, this thing was some far away concept that was in the distance, almost unreachable. The best? Yeah, sure, the direction wasn't the most interesting. Yeah, sure, sometimes I looked at the direction I was going and it made me straight up sad. But nevertheless, I accepted this as my story. I said, this is a book, it is written, and it is done.
Thoroughly enjoyed the presentation.
It's interactive, it connected well with the students.
It's like entertaining and educational at the same time. learned that it's not really that hard to apply to a scholarship.
I was also able to make it relational with the kids.
Go Find Yourself story about with the hot donut. Like it was such a little thing, but I can totally relate to it.
I can take a huge part in that rather than just taking that passenger seat or letting someone else do the work for me.
I would definitely recommend coming to one of these presentations. It's a very interesting experience and it gives me a lot of information that I didn't know beforehand. It's a very attractive proposal.
It isn't just about applying to universities or getting scholarships. I feel like it had a lot of really good principles to life that we could take away from here.
And we really appreciated Francis coming in, so go fund yourself, folks.
Go fund yourself.
Go fund yourself.
Go Find Yourself.
Go fund yourself.
Go Find Yourself!